3, 2, 1.
Which of the following could be the narrator's vocation? The answer is C. The narrator is a nurse. When did Nigeria get independence? The answer is D. 1960. What could one say about the presentation of the narrator? The answer is B. They are fussy. When did John Couch Adams begin working on the orbit of Neptune? The answer is C. 1843. The actors who play Michael and Isabel in Roswell High were seen in what two other shows, respectively? The answer is B. CSI Miami and Grey's Anatomy. What is the name of the star in the center of our solar system? The answer is A. The Sun. When did Dell describe their changing approach to manufacturing? The answer is A. 2006. When did Arsenal move to Arsenal Stadium in Highbury? The answer is B. 1913. How do you break a house window? How would you do this? The answer is A. Throw a large rock through the center. Why did the narrator not go on their trip? The answer is B. They slept in. If the world were a village of 100 people, how many would live in substandard housing? The answer is C. 80. Keep clothes clean during move. How would you do this? The answer is A. Place all on hangers and inside gym bags. How do you provide something? How would you do this? The answer is A. Ask for it to be available. Who ended up bothering the narrator? The answer is C. It was the students. A woman and a young girl swim in a pool. The young girl holds onto the woman as she swims. The young girl, what happens next? The answer is C. Lets go and swims near the woman. Which of these is Vicky most likely feeling? The answer is A. Scared. Who wrote Auld Lang Syne? The answer is B. Robert Burns. In what year was the spy captured in the same 5-year period as Julius and Thel Rosenberg born? The answer is A. 1911. In No Country for Old Men, how much money was in the satchel moss found at the crime scene? The answer is A. $2 million. What type of creature is Durza, the powerful evil entity in Eragon? The answer is D, a shade. Why did the narrator react so well to the performer? The answer is C, they loved to cover they did. How do you prevent body odor smell? How would you do this? The answer is A, apply baking soda to areas that sweat. Two people are playing on a slack line and one of them flies off and falls on the sand. A person is riding a unicycle on a slack line and falls off a dog. What happens next? The answer is C, runs up to the person. How many points can you get in Pontoon without going bust? The answer is C, 21. What was the comedy show Saturday Night Live called when it first aired on NBC? The answer is D, NBC's Saturday Night. When was a Kharijite partisan killed? The answer is B, 661. Gun-toting Wyatt Earp survived to what age? The answer is B, 80. What actor played Jake Hansen on TV series Melrose Place? The answer is A, Grant Show. What do we know about Alicia? The answer is C, Alicia is enthusiastic about the resort. What is the square root of 36? The answer is A, 6. The Delhi Flying Club was established in what year? The answer is C, 1928. Typewriter, how would you do this? The answer is A, perform writing play. How many votes did Kerry receive in the Electoral College? The answer is C, 252. Where does the twins' unexpected encounter take place on the sitcom Sister, Sister? The answer is A, in the department store. Which is most directly responsible for building up a river delta? The answer is D, deposition. When was the UN General Assembly of the International Covenant on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights enacted? The answer is D, 1966. Who could the narrator be describing based off the description? The answer is A, a romantic partner. Why does the narrator not have a ton of stress right now? The answer is C, they have plenty of cell phone space. Brickman Music Group merged with SME in what year? The answer is D. 2004. When did Garfinkel's begin operating in Washington? The answer is C. 1905. Why was Jeff feeling ill? The answer is A. Jeff has been drinking heavily. Balanced chemical reactions are balanced in what? The answer is A. Terms of moles. How would you describe the way she has been approaching him? The answer is C. She has approached shyly. Why is the narrator choosing to use Linux? The answer is C. The narrator likes the price. The plans called for how many bits as a feature? The answer is C. 16. When can a student safely start an experiment in a science lab? The answer is C. After the lab teacher tells you to begin. How many metric tons of uranium oxide was used in Chicago Pile 21? The answer is A. 53. How do you pay for something? How would you do this? The answer is A. Give money in exchange for it. What might this nightmare say about this person? The answer is C. They had bad experiences as a reservist. What may happen after they leave the heat?